Hello, and welcome back to GGobbie, your Graphite Goblin. And I have some exciting news. I'll be returning to my actual job tomorrow, assuming I haven't been hideously lied to. I don't know. My anxiety likes to play with me, but I will be um, cutting my stream a little bit short today because I have to be up super early tomorrow. Um, and I have to drive like an hour to go pick up the tools and all of that. Um, my regular work will be closer to home, but man, am I super loud? Maybe I'm too close to the mic. Anyway, um, also I apologize if I am super loud. Please let me know if I am too loud. I decided to do the bold thing and roughly double my volume, maybe almost triple my volume from last stream. Um, just because it seems like I'll listen to another streamer, another content creator, and uh, they seem at a normal volume, and I seem really quiet when I switch over to one of my videos. So I'm trying to fix that, and I'm trying to, I'm always trying to boost the clarity. If anyone is an audio engineer, let me know. Um, wow, my bitrate is super bad right now. What is going on? YouTube's not doing anything. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I can't have a bazillion tabs open, apparently. Also, it's Monday evening. I don't know if that's normally a high traffic time, but all of that out of the way, let's get back into it. And by that, I mean back to Divinity. Um, okay, what did we do? We found our way into the cellar to find the servants of the wizard Zandalor, who lives here at the wizard's house, the aptly marked map. And they had a waypoint into his house, but on the inside there were a lot of fireball traps and a lot of different exploding traps. You know, it seems rather silly to me that someone would set up traps that would destroy all of their possessions, but I suppose he would have the magic to fix all of it. I just don't. um, maybe I'm too loud. Not sure. We'll figure that out. The other thing, the other thing we did was we went in there and found an amulet that allowed us to cross into here. So we disarmed all of the traps, making it safe for the servants to escape, found the amulet, crossed over the log that goes into the other side of the Phantom Forest, the bigger portion of the Phantom Forest, because that log had a cloying miasma sort of thing. Not the safest thing. I'm pretty sure you get one shot if you step in it. In fact, I think Jahan did get one shot right as we started combat, somewhere around here. Yeah. We fought some ghosts around here, and the fight was fairly difficult because they have, it's one of those fights where the enemies have a lot of, like, ability diversity. It's not just a bunch of the same things. You can't just kind of stack the same damage type. But we managed to get through it after a few tries and some shopping for res scrolls. And then we went over here, and what was his name? I forgot his name already. You know what? I think I have his journal in here somewhere. GGobbie, do you have it? Imal. The voice stealer. Now, he is a big part of Wolgraff's storyline, but I do not have Wolgraff in the party, and I'm not fond of switching party members in and out constantly. So, if you would like to play this game, but you would like a different experience than what I'm having, you are more than welcome to take Wolgraff with you. I love Wolgraff. I had him on my previous Tactician playthrough, even leaning into the Scoundrel skill set. He's very... he's basically how I built Litharia. The main reason I didn't bring him with is because having both of them would have been a little redundant. And I could have built them in different directions, but I chose to take a second wizard and then have Medora as my physical tank. But yeah, we found the voice stealer. We actually have the means to give Wolgraff back his voice. I don't... Given that anyone following along probably isn't super attached to Wolgraff, I just may skip that quest over, unless I really need the XP. Or if I find the thing and it's easy, I might just do it quick. There we go. Now, while we were wandering around... Oh, we also fought some skeletons around... We never got an answer to the question, what will happen to the trees? That earth elemental got very, very, very repetitive. But we do have plenty to explore. We almost ran into some Death Knights, and they do patrol different parts of this area, so I have to keep an eye out for them. Which, it's pretty easy to sense them coming. The ground shakes when they're on their way toward you. Where are we? Is this a cave? Oh, this is something. Titan head. I don't remember ever interacting with that.
Inferno
Ow.
devours me.
Water rain down.
I hear stomping. Run, 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 run.
I feel like I've had a long bath in a cold lake.
I needed that.
Okay. Of course there was a trap. Didn't burn the log though. The log's fine.
Bless the sun. I am restored.
F5.
I feel better already.
Let's get a better sense of what that was stomping around out here, because it might not have been a Death Knight.
Into the fray once more.
Oh no, it's this guy. What the? fine.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Thunder jump. Bitter cold.
You look a bit under the weather.
Cloak and dagger. Fast track.
Nimble as a fox.
Fortify.
Reinforcements!
Ow! Jackals of Pain. Let's heal up Matharia. Self-immolate.
Circle of cinders.
Fire shield on Lotharia. Taunt. Crippling blow. Cripple. Nice. So far, so good. Lacerate. Vampiric touch.
Back on my feet again.
Wing and feet. Heal up Medora.
As good as the new pin.
Ice shard.
Cold as ice, cruel as knives.
Nice. That did a lot.
I feel better already.
Lich bolt. Avatar of Fire on Medora.
Fear no fiery touch.
Oh, he can't be knocked down. Whoops. Double step. He is diseased. Divine Light. He's immune to warm. Crippling blow again, I guess. He's already crippled, but
Ascension time, eh, my friends?
move Jahan up a little bit. Water of Life. For funsies.
Blessed with Sigurd's stamina.
And slow current. Got it.
Back on my feet again.
What is he weak to? He's weak. He is weak to water. That's why they did so much. I'm gonna save my ice elemental for later, I guess. Well, the one wand hits him really hard. And he's dead. Medora! He gained a level. Alright. Medora. We get a talent this level. We're level 19. She has 6 skills. We're gonna go Man-at-Arms. So I can do another master skill. And I don't have another one. Yeah, I can't. I have to go to the fire elemental at the shelter plane to get another one. Nasty deeds. I'll just save her point, it's fine. I think you finished the game in like the mid-20s in this one. Let's see, Iron Hide. 3% times Man-at-Arms, extra elemental resistance. So I'd get... That's actually huge. Let's do it. She's fully immune to air damage. Yeah, we're going to leave that point alone. GGobbie, you need a repair. F5. I know the solution is something to do with this up here. There's another area somewhere around here that I want to get into. This is like the bigger puzzle area I want to get to. I guess I was going down this way. For cook soul. To care, Folklet, Tayin. Why do you call me Guardian?
Is that not who you are? We Titans are an ancient race, Guardian. There are certain things we are beginning to remember.
I'll leave you to your remembrance. That was different. Okay, yeah, I need to get into there. Please don't walk in the lava. You know, I never knew that you could teleport these guys.
Strength in beauty.
Is there another one? Alright, F5. Oh, he's facing this way. I thought he was facing the other way. You know, Litharia, let's just have you go in.
The Temple of Death welcomes only its likeness.
I do remember what to do here. The Temple of Death welcomes only its likeness.
On the mend!
So, if I were to be dead on this platform, basically all of these corpses here will get transported into the next area. And clearly, you know, I don't want to, like, self-inflict death, if you know what I mean. But what we can do, given that
Into the fray once more!
the
Oh,
teleporter also teleports all their clothing and possessions, we're going to make a gift of the red pyramid. We're going to reconnect Litharia with the rest of the group. I'm going to back up. I said back up. We're going to reload. That's a clip right there. All the way back here. Okay. Fine. That in there. We'll do this a different way. Walk in shadow.
in dusk!
Reconnect. Teleport. Take the pyramid back. Put it back on the hotbar. So that is the, as far as I know, the safest way in. As long as you don't get spotted by the thing. Now there's other loot that I can gain there, but I didn't. I didn't do that just yet, and I think on my way out I will try and do that.
As good as a new penny.
Also, there are a lot of dead things in here. Stuff hanging on hooks. There's orcs. There's soldiers. There's civilians, it looks like. Or are they bandits? Not really sure. But we're going in. Oh. Yeah, so Act 3 is a lot of corpse piles. If you are new to the Divinity franchise and you were grossed out by the new upcoming Divinity trailer, that trailer is very in character for Larian. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 has some pretty gruesome scenes too. I believe there is yeah, in Act 2, underneath Moonrise Towers, there's the whole corpse pile bit. And it auto-saved. How polite of them. How generous. And by stepping in that one puddle, Litharia absorbed all of that blood, and now it's a lot cleaner in here, apart from the body piles. But I'm still nervous, so... Going in.
Back on my feet again. I needed that.
poison zombies. Avatar of Fire. Litharia. Fire Absorption Shield. Jahan.
No threat to me now.
What does this cost? So I can get 1 AP to here.
Flames make my skin yet.
Self-immolation. No more poison. That zombie's headless, so it doesn't know where it's going. Which is a nice touch in terms of, like, character behavior, or NPC behavior. You can't see Medora, but she can see you. Winged Feet. Fast track. Become air. It's a bit smoky in here. Sorry if it's hard to see. Walk over to there. Medora. Well, you taunt as many zombies as you can. Yeah, we like that. Shackles of Pain on that one.
Feel what they do.
How far can I move on to? Alright, Water of Life. Oh, GGobbie, please. No, Jahan. Nice dodge. Oh! Jahan's down. Shit. GGobbie, you need to self-heal before anything else. Buried Fighter.
If you play with fire, you get burned.
Wildfire on Litharia.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Cast skill. Jahan. Target's out of sight. What? Okay. See if I can tectonic spray on those two.
Struggle beneath the power of stone.
Yeah, petrified. And fortify yourself, Litharia.
Prepared for battle.
I'm gonna dash over to GGobbie. Whirlwind. Pretty awesome. GGobbie dodged. Dodged again. Ow. Oh, she has...
The seven, call me home.
Alright. This smoke isn't really serving us right now.
I love the calm after the storm.
We're gonna freeze this archer. That helps. Litharian, now you can raise Jahan. Put him over there. And adrenaline. Trip this guy. Yeah. Let's throw out a wind-up toy, why not? Medora, cure wounds on GGobbie. Medora blocked. Jahan's turn, finally. Okay. Cure, or regenerate on yourself. We're gonna head vice to blind that archer. Teleport the wind-up toy. Let's try back here.
Sigurd's strength imbued.
Nice. All I did was hit those two. Burning touch on that guy. Holy burn. Out. The headless ones is like watching someone play with a piñata. Decaying touch on this one. Taunt again. Out. Oh, blocked. Nice.
As good as a new penny.
Regenerate Medora. Let's freeze this guy up here. Not that he's really doing anything up there, but... Slow current on this archer.
Get your boots in, honey.
Self-immolate again. And let's drop a flare on this guy.
You are but kindred to my triumphant blaze.
Ow. Ow. I think every time he's hitting GGobbie, it triggers a backlash, like he has some sort of spike effect. So the zombie takes damage and then it bleeds, and then the bleed explodes because he's on fire already. So that was nice. Hey, welcome in, Savvy. Thanks for the follow. Lacerate. No, that won't work. Yes. It is you.
Such pretty eyes.
Yeah, I saw you followed me. I was like, aw, yay.
No glory in this death.
Regenerate GGobbie. Blitz bolt. It's one less skelly. Man, he's going through it. Yeah, no problem. Lower resistances. Let's try that. Worked on most of them. And double stab.
Vile kiss of the
Oh.
serpent.
Okay, GGobbie, heal yourself. And Avatar of Fire on yourself as well, I think. Just in case. Burning Touch on... Oh gosh. This guy. Maybe this guy would like to join the others in the fire. Oh, or he's out of sight. He can be in this fight. Staff of the Tempest on that one.
My will is strong, my aim is true.
Melee power stance. Shackles of Pain. That guy. And bash. Kind of disappointed that I never did pyrokinesis before, because like the damage output is legit when you run into stuff that's like poison based, or if you can also get them poisoned. Yikes. Avatar poison, GGobbie. First aid, GGobbie.
I've got all the vengeance.
That's good.
Into the fray once more.
Nope, let's not do that yet. Throw a fireball out to this guy just so he feels included. And Burning Touch on this one. They're all kind of clustered on my party, so... Oh, dang, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, well. Shield touch on this guy. It's like, you can touch him, Jahan. You just gotta be chill about it.
When I'm finished with you, there'll be nothing left.
There's a taunt and a whirlwind. What just happened? Oh, now Litharia's dead. What was that? Let's do that. Kind of stunned.
Everything I touch burns in sacrifice.
I guess she hit 2 zombies, and they both bled from her axe hitting them, and then the bleeding poison exploded as usual. And it exploded Litharia. Okay, let's get Litharia back up. She gained a level too. There we go. Throw a heal at Litharia.
I needed that.
And finish off this last guy. Now we are all level 19. Put out the fire.
Sweet relief.
It never rains, but it pours, hey?
I feel better already.
Never rains, but it pours, eh? Water of life.
I just need a tiny sip.
Just a bit. Regeneration on Medora. Sure, you can pick all this crap up. I don't think there's a way to get rid of that poison around that. I should have looted everything else. But first, Jahan, let us repair your helmet. Get some repairs going. Did that not repair? Did I repair the wrong thing? No. What is going on? What else needs repairs? Nothing's damaged. It's broken. That's fine though. Something must have bugged. There. Must have been the belt. I couldn't see a little lightning bolt on it though. Okay, level up. Litharia, you have 4 points available. If I get you another point in witchcraft, you can learn a whole bunch of stuff. That's all I can really do with her. Yeah, witchcraft. Move that. Put that there. Armored Undead Decapitator. You already know Mute. You already know that. Okay. So Litharia just learned Horrific Scream. She doesn't have the highest intelligence, so she only has a 70% success rate before resistances. But that's still, like, being able to set fear on things is pretty awesome. And then for talents, what are we gonna give you? I might just give her bigger and better so she gets attributes point. I could lower her intelligence by making her a politician. Man, if she had a point, I could have put into, I think it's bodybuilding, that would have given me morning person. That well. You know what? No, I can't spend a talent and then... Alright. Man, this is such a hard choice. Let's go bigger and better. Give her another attribute point and put that in intelligence. Make her a little bit smarter. That means all of her spells will have a little bit more success. Just a little bit. GGobbie, you're up. Really wanted one of my mages to learn Nether Swap, but another playthrough, I guess. Nether Swap is a lot of fun in DOS 2, and you can learn it a lot sooner. Yeah, add another point in blacksmithing. I could give him morning person. Or can I give him comeback kid? No, I don't think comeback kid's available. You know what? Sure, morning person. Improve my survivability a little bit. Jahan also has 6 skill points he can use on something. Yeah, Aerothurge. There it is. No, we're doing Nether Swap. Because Nether Swap is a lot of fun. Send to Jahan. Learn skill. And tornado while you're at it. Cool. F5. You still have points to spend. Maybe? Or I could just save them for next turn, or next level. I should save them for next level. Talents. Bigger and better. Let's give him a little more speed. Okay. Loot some of these skellies. Wait, that was a staff. And a lucky find. Send to Jahan. Jahan, how do we feel about that staff? Oh, it's not as good as this one. Yeah, because this one's really strong. I just can't. So I wonder. Send to GGobbie. Ooh. Oh, I need to identify a bunch of crap. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of stuff and I don't have... I need 5 points for Lore Master. No, I need 4 points for Lore Master. Well, damn. What did I give you again? Crafting? Oh, well. Anyway, what were you doing? Sort by type. Oh, that didn't weigh anything. Combined with Tormented Soul. That's strength and dex. That doesn't really do much for me, though. Tenebri Wand. I'm gonna check. Why am I not using that? Holy crap. That's a really strong wand. Why am I not using it? Switch that out. New skill, Rapture. Ooh. 115% chance to set Charmed status for 2 turns. Number of uses 3. I'll have to use that wisely. GGobbie is the charming one. Was that all there was in here? No. No, no, no. There it is. There was a skull that had a switch on it to lower a bridge to the other side of this way. F5.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Thank you for not stepping on it this time, GGobbie. Look out, there's a trap. Stomp. Another skull switch. Somehow I'm supposed to get to this side. Wolves? Rapture, Dreadfang. Worked. Nice. Hey, Horrific Scream costs 6 AP to use. Oh, Undead Decapitator though. Let's do it. Medora. Are they undead puppies? They might be undead puppies. Taunted that one. Barbed wire. Medora has been frozen. Oh, nice. Dreadfang did something, and now the boss and one other wolf are afraid. I could just teleport them into the lava, but he's not taunted. Let's taunt him. Worked. It's easier to get their loot if it's not in the lava. So you learned Nether Swap and Tornado. Skip Litharia, Avatar of Storms. Infectious Flame. Nice. Bam. Wait, is that hitting Medora? That might be hitting Medora. You already have a summon out. Let's see. Let's move up. Nullify resistance.
Lower resistances.
Got one of them. Shackles of Pain on Nightfall. So we have 4 named wolves. Deathpaw, Nightfall, Frostbite, and Dreadfang. And Deathpaw is the larger one, but it's also the lowest health right now. We're gonna cripple Deathpaw. Regenerate on Medora. Head Vice on Deathpot. Invulnerable? Why invulnerable? How invulnerable? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Okay. Dreadfang has come uncharmed. Let's immolate Frostbite. Frostbite has water immunity aura. Okay. Okay. That's not nearly close enough. But we're going to try Fear. Got one of them. Frostbite. Stun. Jahan, let's switch over to that fire staff. We have it. No, it's still on GGobbie. Whoops. Let's move up. Melee power stance. Whirlwind. Divine Light on Deathpaw and Dreadfang. Landed on both. Oh wait, no, it doesn't hit Deathpaw because he's still invulnerable for another turn. Wildfire. Litharia. Self-immolate. Alright. My big Skelly is going after Frostbite. Winged Feet. Gonna sneak back around here and double backstab. Adrenaline.
Exertion leads to victory.
Lacerate. Nice. Frostbite is bleeding. Become air. Crippling blow on Frostbite.
Your grave opens.
Frostbite is down.
You.
Barbed wire. Taunt. Dreadfang tried to move and got up attacked. Tried to bite Medora and got blocked. Medora resisted blind. So Deathpaw should be vulnerable again.
Take another shot.
Yep. Haha! Deathfang bit Medora, took damage, started bleeding, and the poison blood exploded. And he took a crap load of damage in the process, so that was real nice. Jahan, how about you choose some 5 gum? Oh wait, maybe don't. Too many of our friendlies in nearby. Dreadfang has been chilled. See if I can freeze Nightfall. Yeah. Thunder jump.
Can't keep still.
Wand attack. Oh, she used adrenaline. Okay. Skip turn. Death Paw's down. Now Winter Blast. Did that do double damage? Weird. Another swap with GGobbie.
Who greased my boot soles?
Haha! Cool. Crippling blow on Nightfall. Smack. What? How did that freeze Dreadfang? She must have a freezing aspect on her axe or something. We're gonna zap Nightfall. Stun failed. Let's try and freeze him. He is frozen. We're gonna do something we haven't done yet and summon Poison Slug. Hi, Blobby. And mute on Dreadfang. Go back into power stance because they're frozen, so they can't dodge. Very nice. And he's bleeding now. And zap. Oh, that didn't finish him? Wow. Staff blast.
I invoke the highest power.
Boop. Oh, it's earth damage. Interesting. Couple of wand attacks. Cloak and dagger closer.
A convenient illusion.
Oh. Eye gouge.
Blinding dagger!
Didn't work.
Shield me. I am powerless to protect myself.
Medora has been stunned. Head vice. Blitz bolt.
Lightning blast.
Still not dead, huh? Wand attack. F5. And poor Blob leaves a poison trail. Oh no! Let's heal everyone up.
Stitching time, eh, my friends?
Jahan, heal up Medora. Medora needs a repair. Oh my god. There we go. Now F5. I don't remember which way is better to go first.
Intruder spied.
Intruder spied. That was Jahan that had nether swap. Okay, we're not doing that. We're gonna teleport him there.
Intruder spied.
Gregory, you have that spell too. Let's teleport him even farther.
I can't escape the depths of my will.
I don't know what that did for me. Not a whole lot. Winged feet.
I float above all danger.
Ow. Ow. That looked like a pressure plate, but I wasn't sure what it was going to do. There we go. Gregory. Reconnect. Go. Do you have enough perception to spot a trap without stepping on it? That looks like a trap if I ever saw one. F5.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Yep. You would have stepped right on that.
Hold! Our enemies have
Oh.
laid a trap.
This game, I swear. That was
Careful
fairly
now,
minor.
that's a trap.
Where are we going? So the traps?
This place is fantastic. Imagine all the spectacular experiments one could get up to here.
Spectacular in the right hands, horrific in the wrong.
Hello, Sir Alchemist.
Ah, greetings, greetings! One of Cassandra's, I presume? Yet rather more warm than is her preference, aren't you? And not a hint of rot. Strange, very strange indeed. But who am I to judge? I've been dead at least 100 years, and fashions certainly do change.
They certainly do. And who might you be?
The alchemist, of course. I think I must her name once, but there hasn't been much occasion to use it for the past several decades. No, alchemist suits me just fine, don't you think?
And what are you doing down here?
Why, isn't it obvious? Beautiful alchemy, that science of the gods themselves. Yes, before my change, I was a regular master of the alchemical arts. Tinctures for princes, wounded pride, powders to smooth skin ravaged by time. I could craft them all with ease. These days, of course, I serve only Lady Cassandra. How she discovered a method of extending life without the use of the Stone of the Philosopher, I cannot say. She never revealed much in the way of secrets to yours truly. But as you can see, I'm as alive, well, nearly so, as I was many years before nature's expiration date.
Can you tell me more about your lady?
Ah, a kind ruler is she. Leaves me to my experimentations and my devices here, so long as I honor her occasional requests for this and that. Nightmare potions, paralysis salves, essentials for one in her line of work. I haven't heard anything from her esteemed brother in quite some years, though. Tell me, have you word of our great overlord, Braccus Rex?
Oh, Braccus Rex? He was overthrown many, many years ago.
Is that so? Well, my point about changing fashions rings true. Yet his sister seems to be living on quite fine. Very strange considering their forge of soul, but oh my goodness. Could it be that he... to his own sister? No, it's much too ghastly.
What do you mean? What's too ghastly?
Heavens, a thing like that? Well, you see, it's no secret that the great Braccus Rex and his sister, our own Cassandra, were soul forged from a very young age. This gave them special insights into one another's psyches, and they were inseparably close. It also meant, however, that killing one would kill the other. If, say, Braccus received an arrow through his heart in battle, Cassandra might drop dead over toast and tea halfway around the world.
Yes, you don't need to alchemy explain soul forges to me.
It is impossible to break a forge of souls completely, but it is rumored that certain steps could be taken. If one member of the forge were to be turned, for instance, into a half-living, half-dead creature, he or she would attain a form of immortality. Thus, the fully human member of the pair would be freed of the influence of his or her counterparts. It could be possible that it was Braccus himself who granted Cassandra this certain brand of immortality. Yes, the great king was gaining power quickly. I imagine his greatest vulnerability, Cassandra, had to be dealt with. But it is a terrible fate, you see. A Lich, half woman and half corpse, unable to enjoy the pleasures of life, but only to pursue death. To think that one could exact such a fate upon one's own flesh and blood, unfathomable. Ha!
Yes, quite. Do you have anything to sell?
Perhaps you can. Of course you may, but if you're having trouble with the whole affair, I'd suggest that perhaps it's your perception you ought to work on first.
Oh, I should have actually read the line. But it's fine. What have we here? Blue fabric dye. Let's buy some essences too. Tormented soul. Yeah, it doesn't really have great stuff. That's fine. I'll take my leave.
That's quite the valuable gift.
Only the best for my favorite partner.
I hope you're not expecting something in return. I haven't anything I wish to part with for your sake.
GGobbie, you asshole. I'm gonna take this bottled voice. Yeah. Oh, there's crafting and stuff down here. And a waypoint. A merchant and crafting stuff right next to each other? I never realized how great this is. I'll revisit this off stream. Okay. We found a bottled voice for Woolgraf. Let's go this way. Now that all the traps are dealt with. Assuming no further traps are triggered. Right. This.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Tharia, can you disarm that one?
No
Winged feet.
Careful now, that's a trap.
What did I...
Intruders by.
I forgot to disconnect Litharia from the rest of the group. Okay. I probably should have just left a pyramid back there. Actually, it looks like there's a way through here. I can't remember everything that's in this dungeon. I know, like,
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
a bunch of the stuff that's in this act. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I still need more lore master. Take all.
It's a mirage.
Actually. Leave teleport pyramid here. Waypoint to alchemy lab. We just remembered we need stuff identified. And we don't have lore master high enough yet.
How can I help you? Got a notion for a brand new potion?
He cannot identify stuff. Never mind. Litharia. Pyramid.
Lucky find.
It's like nothing ever happened. I'll have to go to a blacksmith or something. Oh, I remember this. I don't remember why I'm here.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
There's a bloodstone in her eye.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
I feel like there was something behind Nope. Not worried about it. Cassandra's skeleton. Key of the Source King. Let's take a moment to look up what that does. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know where this goes. Okay. I'll have to go all the way back to Syceal for it, but that's fine. I think there's a waypoint, like, right next to Braccus Rex's lair.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Oh, good on ya. Let's disarm that one before anyone does something stupid. Detach Litharia. Winged feet. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Pyramid. Regenerate. Water of life. F5.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
I was entirely too close, GGobbie.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
So I clicked directly on that one.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Holy stuff. Lots of herbs and stuff. Okay. Read. It becomes increasingly difficult to find the hidden wall to my sanctuary. The transformation has left my vision greatly deteriorated. I've devised a potion to increase my perception. I pray it works in time. Perception potion. Add an eye to an empty bottle for a minor perception potion. Add augmented herbs, to increase efficacy. Do I have minor perception potions? Did I make minor perception potions? I feel like I did for the Knight's Tomb. It's a large perception potion. Crafting. Recipes. Potions. Healing. Yeah, I still need an eyeball. Okay. Let's just loot all of the ingredients here. Oh, there's some eyes. More potion bottles, antler, Fanny Blossom, Stardust herbs. What did that thing say? Probably an augmenter is what it's talking about. Potions. Large perception potion. Experiment. That plus augmenter. Doesn't make anything. Stardust herb. What if I do Stardust herb plus augmenter? That's fine. Whatever. So this was the other way. Oh, right. I can flip that switch, I think. Gregory is encumbered. Send some crap to Litharia. Do I have a fire essence? I don't see one. I'll have to go get one. Or do I have a water? Oh, Litharia has the essences. Type. I thought she did. Perhaps I was mistaken. Sort by type. There we go. Combine with that sarong. Cool. You know what? Combine an air essence with it too. Send to Jahan. Yeah, that one's better for GGobbie anyway. Send to GGobbie. Equip. Sorry, little distraction there. What else are you carrying that's too damn heavy? This. Send to Medora. That's better. Wing and feet. How am I supposed to get over there? I don't remember. I think it's just a path out, though.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Oh, good. Good on you. Well, I can get back here whenever I please. So I will go back to the thorny ground. The Source Temple entrance is there, but we're not going there yet. Actually, let's go to Syceal, Old Church. Maybe even...
Strange indeed.
Oh, I remember the Watcher statues.
Go on then, Ed. Speak your piece.
Let's go back into where we fought Braccus Rex. All the way back into Act 1. Yeah, I thought there was a waypoint here, but I guess not. So there's a chest here that is locked with some sort of magical lock on it. And we just found the key. And wouldn't you know it, I need tier 5 lore master for that. So let's go to Silver Glen. I'm sure this blacksmith will be able to identify stuff. Bjorn.
So good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Identify. Identify. I think that was most of it. Oh wow, that'll be nice. Let's try. Jahan, what do you have? Medora, I think I gave you a couple things. This. Holy. Itharia, buy that immediately. Wait. Buy immediately. Alright, back to identifying. I think that was everything. While we're here, let's just... Sneaking, bartering, and initiative. Maybe I'll give that to Medora. Sell those. Sell that. Litharia. Sell, sell, sell. Maybe I'll hang on to that one. Sell, sell, sell. Just bought that. Sell. Sell that too, why not? Just so we don't get encumbered later on and have to like run into inventory crap again. I normally try to do this part off stream, but ooh. Unlocks Burn My Eyes. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna buy that too. Okay. Since we're shopping around anyway, let's grab some res scrolls. Then we'll stop by the end of time and get Medora a new skill.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come,
Savvy?
give me your best offer.
Savvy mentioned. Well, that robe is not as good. Level 20 wands, dang.
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Yeah. No, the other one's better. Let's see. Then over to the witchcraft lady.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there?
4 more of those.
It's a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
Indeed. Now, to the end of time. Fire.
You've returned, my brilliant friend. What is it that you wish to know?
I wish to know a master skill. Looks like the only one available is Flurry, which is pretty cool.
Take care, my friend.
Send that to Medora. Learn skill. 642. Got it. Jahan, you should be learning more. Oh. Hall of Frost. Ice Wall we know already. Mass Disease Mass Healing would be really good though. He's been okay for healing. Plus I have GGobbie to back him up on healing. I just need one more Adept spell. Cleansing water. Cures blind, mute, disease, infected, bleeding, crippled, and decaying touch. I haven't really run into decay, like, at all this playthrough. Water of life we know already. Sure. We'll learn the healing spell. It's between that and... Oh, Mass Slow would go hard, too. Let's do Mass Slow. Grab those. Oh, I should have done that on Lotharia. Oh well. Right. Oh, he already had that skill book. My bad. Yeah, that checks out. For some reason, there's only 5 spells under Hydrosophist. So... when he gets to Aerithers, he'll have 12 spells in that. Medora, you have... Yeah, 12 for that. GGobbie, you're looking fine. With Tharia. Witch 4. Geo 4. Scoundrel 4. Cool. F5. So let's do a manual save there. And then I'm just going to talk to Arhu real quick to get a little more resurrection. Oh crap, Arhu's not here.
That is a good question, Zigzags. One without a conclusive answer, though
He went
its
after
resolution
Cassandra.
may lie in conception. Where you chronicle, I both chronicle and create. Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins besides.
Thorny Grounds. Okay. I think I'm going to take my one and only BRB break. And then after that, maybe let's try taking on Cassandra. So, break time, Gobbies. Okay. I'm back. What'd I miss? Anything happen while I was gone? Probably not. I'm the one making stuff happen. Back to Divinity. Thank you. Okay. A bear ate a guy. Well, there's nothing that could have been done. OS1, that guy. Also, hello, Baba. Have you been here the whole time? Okay. We're about to fight Cassandra. Why? Because Arhu is one of our people that sells res scrolls, and we want him back. And he has been captured.
Curse the human corpus, and curse the human consciousness you've given me. Far happier was I as naught but a carefree captain.
What do I spy? Remarkable. A living, breathing something, it seems. You dare to approach me here, mortal? Don't you know who I am? Don't you know what I do?
Why don't you tell me?
The sister of the king, of course. The phantom of the woods, of course. The mother of all corpses, of course. The ruler of the dead. It is self-evident.
Of course.
I am Cassandra, queen of the Phantom Forest. And you have come where you are not welcome.
I get that a lot. You say you are the sister of the king. I'm sure you mean Braccus Rex. Did you know that we vanquished him?
The only king, Braccus Rex. He rules all of Rivellon, and I, his double, rule too. For a time, at least. We were forged together by our very souls, and all that was his was mine, and all that was mine his. But it's no wonder you haven't heard of me. He's gouged me from history, one statue, one tablet, one scroll at a time. But make no mistake, I live. Strange, isn't it? How a love greater than the gods themselves can tear you from time. But time matters little to me anymore. No, it floats past me unfelt as light upon a blind eye.
You say your brother removed you from history. Why would he do such a thing?
To hide his weakness, to conceal his greatest misdeed. My brother was a kind ruler before he became a rabid tyrant, but his descent into madness was swift. Power he gained, and with it, a terrible fear of death that hounded him ceaselessly night and day. He stationed 100 guards outside his bedchamber and mine, but still he kept awake all night, expecting assassins. He soon determined that he must diminish his risk. I, his sister, forged to his soul, was his greatest liability. My death would spell his, and so he sought to break the bond between us.
And did he succeed?
My brother is a clever sort. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's good as done. Braccus discovered that while we lived, the forge could not be broken. But this did not deter him, no. For Braccus, there are only temporary difficulties. And so he turned me into an immortal creature. Living, yes, but wedded to death. A Lich, destined to roam, ever half alive among the world of the living. We were lost to one another. We who had walked hand in hand through all of life. We who shared each thought, each trial with perfect understanding between us. I was cast out and aside. And Braccus, empowered by his new freedom, went on to rule. But I've never forgotten his betrayal. No, I've spent centuries searching, seeking, until the perfect solution appeared before me.
And which solution would that be?
How better to have guaranteed my brother hated his own cold, cruel heart than to make him feel my torment. I discovered how to restore our soul forge, and I determined to bind our souls once more. The torment of the never-arriving grave would have haunted him as it haunts me. The pain his betrayal caused me would have been his to savor. But in the end, my brother found a worse fate than any I could have devised. Source King that he was, Braccus was stricken down not once, but twice. First opposed, then resurrected, then defeated once more. I can think of no finer torture for that proud madman than to come to the cusp of glory, only to be cast back down for all time.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that news of your brother's fate pleases you, for it was I, and my esteemed colleague here, who slew Braccus as he rose from the grave.
Is that so? You, a frail mortal, laid low the eternal crown of Braccus Rex? How sinfully inglorious. Yes, how humiliating for the so-called Lord of Chaos to find himself run through by a slave to age and order. I do believe thanks are in order. To show my gratitude, I will allow you to roam my woods at your own discretion. This is no mean feat that I swear to tolerate the stench of your living flesh, mortal. Take it as a tremendous honor.
You said you discovered how to restore a soul forge. I'd be much indebted to you if you could share this information with me.
Is that so? And how might I weigh the debt of a mortal? Could you do more for me than, say, a boar, a wolf? Does your kind not serve me best when the lovely blush of rot swells along your delicate hide? Still, I do suppose we could come to an agreement. Ahu, the one I love, is reluctant to admit that he loves me too. He clings to the past like a fading old man. So I desire to drive him from denial into acceptance. He is a stubborn one, though, that pussycat. And he has mastered the magic I once filled him with better than I had foreseen. That is why I need an ingredient even he cannot resist. An ingredient called stasis fern. There is a spirit in this forest called Sierra, who is known to possess like rarities. Alas, she seems to have quite vanished. It's simple, really. Find her, obtain the stasis fern, and the spell you desire shall be yours.
And what exactly is this stasis fern?
It is an anomaly. A plant that is said to have grown in another realm altogether than Rivellon. The first garden, a place of myth and miracle. There, so the spirits of this forest told me, it bloomed and delighted with its fragrance no more. Yet taken from the first garden and brought here, it took on source-like particularities. Its magic is one of permanence. A magic as eternal as the world from whence it came, and with it, what I want will be mine. Ahu, my lover forever.
I suppose if you want to make use of the... Sorry, I'm a bit tongue-tied at the moment. I suppose that if you want to use the stasis fern to make Ahu a man forever, he could be made a cat forever as well.
Obviously, but that be a disaster now, wouldn't it? A disaster of such proportions that I'd have to vent my rage on your innards.
Well, let us discuss Ahu then.
There is nothing left to discuss, oh frail little thing. Bring me the stasis fern so that I can show this cat one cannot defy Cassandra.
Okay. I know where to get the stasis fern. It's part of another quest. I want to try something.
You were always the only one, Ahu.
Nether swap.
I need you back, and I shall have you back. Centuries I've seen devoid of a single instance of affection.
I wonder why. Everything you touch dies.
They don't seem to have noticed
Everything you
that I
behold
swapped them.
withers. You are the queen of death, and your rule is one of bloody obliteration.
I thought I was so clever.
What I was made, my pet. Why judge me by laws that do not pertain to my nature? And you too are what you were made. So accept.
Feline is my nature, not human. I'll not allow you to defile my being any further.
Ahu, you're
Source
free.
Hunter, how glad I am to see you. Tread carefully. Weigh your every word. Cassandra has become more devious than I ever dared dream.
Oh, Ahu, we've come all this way together, and still I have to say it. Curiosity is about to kill the cat.
You hit the nail on the head, Hunter. That is exactly what Cassandra wants to do. Kill the part of me that is cat, and claim for herself that which is human. No! I cannot bear it. I cannot. I am a cat, and always was. I remember my many siblings. My mother giving us suckle, licking me clean with a gentle purr. Yes, I remember the freedom of a pre-conscious existence. That is who I am, not a man. For what is it that humanity has given me? Nothing but suffering. Nothing but hurt and heartbreak. So stop her, Hunter. For the love of the Seven, stop Cassandra. To be human for all time is a fate worse to me than death.
I could try to break you out of this cage, which I've already done, as you may have noticed, but that might mean battling Cassandra to the death.
Careful, friend, for it'll be your death, not hers. She boasts that the magic she weaves makes her immortal, and I don't doubt the might of her sorcery. Nevertheless, where there is source hunters follow. Perhaps there may be a weakness in her fortification still. This forest teems with wretched souls. They may know things we know not.
Cassandra mentioned a stasis fern. I guess you're aware of its properties.
All too well. Even in my human guise, I'd have gone quite as white as I am now at the mere mention of that otherworldly wonder. Stasis fern. In Cassandra's hands, an instrument of ultimate torture. Ambrosia in my own. She'd use it to consolidate my human form everlastingly. You cannot let her have it at any cost. But should you find it, Hunter, please bring it to me instead. With stasis fern, that ultimate catnip, I can become the being I most desire to be. A cat once more and forever.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, I suppose enjoy your freedom on this side of the bars?
You were always the only one, Ahu. I need you back, and I shall have you back. Centuries I've seen devoid of a single instance of affection.
I wonder why.
I can't pick the lock.
Everything you touch dies. Everything you behold withers. You...
I've yet to peel the flesh from your face, mortal. But I'd advise against pushing the privilege.
About Ahu.
There is nothing left to discuss, oh frail little thing. Bring me the stasis fern so that I can show this cat one cannot defy Cassandra.
I'll take my leave, I suppose. Okay, I guess I'll go get the stasis fern. Or I'll make my way in that direction anyway. Let's see. We want to go this way. I do have to be wary of the Death Knights. Right, this is where the ghosts were. This is that place. And probably some loot to be had there, but whatever. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. I almost clicked the wrong direction. Okay. We just need to get around this poison. F5 before Jahan does something stupid again. Jahan did something stupid again. Oh my god. Go this way.
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
Yes, yes, we've heard all that. Huh. Death Knights. Turn around. Turn around. Not what I wanted. Okay. Go, 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 go. I remember these things. What you gonna do? Ow.
As good as a new penny.
I deserved that. I knew exactly what was going to happen, and I went forward anyway. Did that not work? There we go. Well, at least my doors have full health. F5.
A stitch in time, eh, my A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Spidey?
These murky waters stink of demon corruption. Now to hunt and flay its source.
Okay. Self-immolate. Avatar of Fire, Litharia.
My crucifix's helper!
Wildfire on Medora. Winged Feet. Become air.
My body fades as my powers grow.
Move up. Medora. Battering Ram. Knock down one of them. Taunt 3 of them. Only got 2. Shackles of Pain on Mudlord over there. Oh, it didn't work. That Mudlord used Helping Hand on the one I knocked down. Medora blocked whatever that was. Blocked a hit. And another hit. Man, she's a good tank. Litharia took a hit, but she has become air up, so she is taking reduced physical damage. What was that? Oh shit, Watchful Eye spotted us. She can still block when she's petrified? Weird. I'll take it. Ice Shard on this Watchful Eye. Did I just miss? No, I didn't. But I blew it up. That's awesome. Prices averted. Cure wounds on yourself, GGobbie.
Sweet relief.
Eye gouge on this one. Blind failed. Trip. Same guy. Got him. It costs 4. Let's try this. Wind up toy.
I'm just toying with you.
Cloak and dagger to here.
Trick of Twilight.
I might be getting too spread out, but we'll find out. Haha! They went for the wind-up toy and it exploded on 3 of them.
I need to lie down.
Damn. Oh, Jahan, please. Medora blocked. And blocked again. Doing well. Nether swap. Oh, that only costs 2? Amazing. That's not what I meant to do. Another swap, Litharia. With that one, I guess.
Taking a tumble.
Freezing touch on the one right next to you, Jahan. Freeze failed. Damn. Alright, let's just full on teleport him over there. Drop him on the spider. Okay, Litharia. Okay. Crushing Fist on the Huntress. Spidey to a Sploot. And smack. Nice crit. Oh! Litharia, please dodge one of these hits. Any of these hits. Jahan, please don't die. Madora's been diseased. Alright, Jahan, water light. Only hits 2 of us, but it's fine. He can regenerate on himself. Regeneration on Litharia. Let's see. Bitter Cold on this demon. Please work. Frozen. Perfect. What else we got? Nothing? Okay. Litharia. We need friends. Summon Wolf. Medora. Now would be a good time to taunt. And barbed wire. Crippling blow on this guy. Nice. Munch. Go, puppy, go. Throat bite. Bleeding failed. Doing some good damage, though. That Mod Huntress has a long way to go.
I've been hobbled.
Oh! Litharia is down. GGobbie, I need you to not die. Thank you. And skill. Litharia. Bring her back over here. Let's freeze this one now.
This will make your blood run cold.
Freezing failed. Op attack missed. Or whatever. Not even sure what happened there. Let's charm this one. Yeah.
Scripts like kings.
Vampiric Touch on this one, the frozen one.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Can you reach the puppy? Yes. Oath of Desecration. Time to go bowling if I can. Going for 3 of them. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Gonna Divine Light on that one. Oh, failed completely. Party is reconvened. And now there's a wolf soaking some of the damage, as well as one of the demons is charmed, so hopefully he can take out one of the other demons. That's the fun thing about taming and charming and that sort of thing in games. Like in Enshrouded, I played as a Beastmaster, and we had increased the difficulty on the server, and it made all of the monsters, all of the beasts in the area that much stronger. So it made all of the Beastmaster abilities that much stronger. Let's take you out. Heal up Litharia. I feel like I can get her to tank better. And drop a slow current on that Mudlord over there. Nope. Oh, I forgot about this one. He was like blended in with the pond. Fireball? Oh, it's gonna hit Puppy. We don't want to hit Puppy. I haven't thrown out a smoke screen in a while.
Protective.
Oh, I blinded the puppy. Dang it. Well. Invisible. Don't want to Crawling Infest yet. Puppy's almost dead, so let's throw out a new minion. Undead Armor Decapitator. Mud Huntress, Jackals of Pain. Move up. Ooh, GGobbie. Yes, kill each other. Decapitator has been diseased, which normally that doesn't work on undead. Let's taunt these 3. Taunted the spider, that's fine. Nice. Regeneration on GGobbie. No, that's not going to work right now. Silly me putting a... Okay, we're going to swap you with... Target's out of sight. Target's blocked. Never mind. No swapping. Swap or no swapping? Freezing touch on this one again. Nope. Okay, the charm is worn off. Let's thunder jump between both of these.
Bolt is never enough.
Nobody got stunned. Burning touch on this one. Try Blitz Bolt on you. Stun failed. Let's go to town on this guy, Skelly. Skelly's been crippled. That guy got stunned on the Dora's shield. GGobbie's down. J-Hump's down. Okay. Get up, GGobbie. Large healing potion. Oh, wait. He has fucking... morning person now. Cast skill. Jahan, get up. Nice. Knock down that guy. The op attack knocked down the Spidey.
Confound this enfeebling wizardry.
Ow. Ow. It's enough of that. Please stop. Please dodge, Lotharia. Like, at least once. Horrific scream. I got the spider at least. Adrenaline. Drain willpower on you. Got him. Walk in shadow. Taunt. All three of them. Drink a medium potion. Jahan, heal Lotharia. Bitter cold. That guy. Nope. Slow current on the Mudlord. Braggedy, what do we got? Throw grenade. Please don't miss. You missed. Yeah, without the talent that makes those more accurate, they can sometimes go in weird directions. Flare. She's invisible. Encumbered, but invisible. What does this cost? Okay. Can I spend 2 AP getting closer? Yep. Let's use this for the first time. Flurry. Very lovely. I love that.
Surrender now.
Oh, Jay hunting sound again. They can see Litharia? That piece of shit. There goes her summon, too. We're making progress. Oh, Litharia. Please don't kill Gregory. Please don't kill Gregory. Medora's been crippled. Damn it. Fight's over. Alright, I'm gonna give that one more try. But after that, I'm gonna go to bed because I have to be up in the morning because I am no longer on furlough as of tomorrow. I'm very excited to get back to work and have an income again. As nice as it is, spending this much time just playing video games and hanging out, it is not yet making me money. So let's try approaching this a little differently.
Now to hunt and flay its source.
Let's call Zombie Nick right away.
Time for a lullaby.
Bitter cold.
You look a bit under the weather.
Fire absorption shield on Medora. I'm gonna wind up toy. Wing and feet. Back up. Oh, fast track. Okay. Shackle of Pain on the Mudlord. Didn't work. Hold turn. They are going after Zombie Nick. Have I tried robbing a bank? That sounds like a lot of work. I feel like carpentry is easier than that. Yeah, for the all of 2 hours that you're rich before the police catch you. Great source of income. My foot. I'm over 35. We don't rob banks at my age. Don't recommend getting caught. Alright. Target's too far. Nether swap. One of these demons with Nick. You stay over there, jerk. Water of life on all of us. Give us a nice extra health pool. That was fun. Medora took no damage. Gregory took no damage. Nick took a whole bunch of damage, but I will. Oh yeah, that spent her fire shield. Nice target-rich environment over there. Fireball! Back up. Sneak up here. Crawling infestation. Nice. Got him. He's infected for 3 turns.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Knockdown on that Mudlord. Hammer time. Crippling blow on this one. Didn't work. Barbed wire. And smack. It's going a little better. Nice. Ow. Ow. Jahan's been diseased. Nick took a shot from the spider. He's still petrified too. Nice block, Medora. Oh, mass slow has a big radius. Let's try that. I got 4 out of 5 targets. That's awesome. Infectious flame on that Mudlord. Oh, that only hit 2. Oh well. Drain willpower on that one. Nice. Nope, don't do that. Summon Undead Warrior. Just a regular Skelly. Not a Skelly +1. And then fortify Medora.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Taunt, sure. Got 2 of them. Crippling blow on this one again. Crippled. Excellent news. Oh, crap. She blocked that. Op attack. Jahan's down. Zombie Nick is still soaking some of the damage. Worthwhile decoy, as always. He's almost down, though. Now he's fully down. Draw blood on this guy. Bleeding. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's my turn again. Keep cutting.
You need to strive harder against me.
Out. Please don't die, Lotharia. Can it be my turn again? I liked when it was my turn. Yeah, go for the skelly. Oh, Gregory. No, Gregory! I forbid you to die.
Please,
For fuck's sake.
me, friends.
It's gonna be clutch. Jahan, back here. Regenerate on Lotharia. Slow current on him. Back up. Let's try this again. Horrific Scream.
Flee from me.
All of them are immune to fear. What? Like fully immune to fear? That's not fair. What about Charm? How do we feel about Charm? There. Charm failed. That's okay. We tried. Become air.
No earthly touch can harm me.
Medora, just self-heal and try and hang in there. Heal up Jahan. A smoke screen, since so many of them are clustered. Got one of them. Only one of them, but might be all I need. Joke's on him. She's almost immune to poison. My Skelly's been crippled. There goes Gregory. Fuck off. What do you mean target's out of sight? Bring it back at full health. Fucking die. What are you gonna do? Please just pass your turn. Thank you. Get back over there, please.
Can't keep still.
Stun failed. Immune to burning. Crap. This might be it. It's like, it's not that any given one is particularly strong, it's that there's so many of them. They have like a ridiculously high initiative. Skill. GGobbie. For fuck's sake, Medora, I'm going to scream if you can't just cast the goddamn spell. Taunt. Shackles of Pain, Huntress. Okay. Cast skill. Resurrect GGobbie way back here. Much better. Avatar poison yourself. I was supposed to be ending stream now, but I want to finish this play one way or another. I'm not going to throw the fight either, just to get out of it. Yeah. Next to each other. Bitter cold. This guy. Nope. Do you not have dexterity to, like, evade stuff? At least Medora can take the hits. Alright, she taunted them. Please don't kill Atharia now.
Please assist me, friends.
Working on it. Petrify failed. Fuck off! Knock down. 6 AP to use that. Crippling blow on this asshole. All right. GGobbie. Please. Why are you out of res scrolls, you asshole? Okay. They're immune to fear. Okay. Teleport that one back to there. That one's dead. Please don't kill GGobbie now. Not after all that. He's crippled, so he can't move very far. Chilled now.
I can see the white light.
Dodge? Nope, it's over. Okay, I will attempt this tomorrow. Again, I have to go back to work tomorrow, so it has been a lot of fun streaming with everyone. These last moments notwithstanding. I will continue streaming. I may be dialing back my stream schedule, so it might take me a bit longer to finish this game. But also, once I finish this game, I will be moving on to Divinity Original Sin 2. Now, I'm only mentioning this because I'm talking about upcoming schedule and all that. And when I move on to DOS 2, I'm going to try and do that multiplayer with a friend. And it will depend on his schedule and how our schedules line up for us to do that. Let's get out of the game here. And then on days when we aren't lined up, I will for sure be playing something else like Core Keeper, or I could move on to maybe show off some Final Fantasy, or I could finally get some more drawing streams going. In any case, oh, my stream is buffering on my end. In any case, I will see you all tomorrow at the usual time of 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Thursday as usual. And then on weekends I start at noon and go for about 4 hours. So those weekend streams are a little bit longer. But yeah. Comment, like, follow, subscribe, all that good